Hello there, history buffs and curious minds. Welcome to a journey back in time. Ever wondered what it was like to live in ancient times? How did people go about their daily lives? Picture this, the sun rising over bustling cities and humble villages, casting a golden hue over the ancient world. Children are getting ready for school, while mothers prepare the day's meals with care and tradition. Intrigued? We're about to embark on a fascinating journey through time, exploring the food and education of ancient civilizations, from the grains they harvested to the lessons they learned. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a wild ride through history. This adventure promises to be both enlightening and mouth-watering. From the majestic pyramids of Egypt to the philosophical schools of Greece, we'll uncover the culinary and educational practices that shape these great civilizations. We'll delve into their daily meals, school routines, and the fascinating interplay between food and knowledge. How did they balance nourishment and learning? Join us as we uncover the secrets of ancient kitchens and classrooms, discovering how their legacy continues to influence us today. The echoes of their wisdom and flavors still resonate in our modern world. Get ready for an adventure that's as delicious as it is enlightening. Let's dive into the past and savor the rich history of food and education. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're traveling back to a time when agriculture was in its infancy. Picture a world where the concept of farming was just beginning to take root and humans were learning to cultivate the land for the first time. Imagine a world without supermarkets or online grocery shopping. Instead, people relied on what they could grow in their own backyards or trade with their neighbors. Back then, the way people ate was directly tied to what they could grow or hunt. Hunting was a crucial skill, but as agriculture developed, farming began to take precedence. This was a time when the transition from hunting and gathering to agriculture revolutionized human history. It marked a significant shift in how communities sustained themselves. The rise of agriculture, particularly the cultivation of staple crops like wheat in Egypt and rice in China, had a profound impact on ancient diets. These crops became the backbone of early civilizations. No longer solely reliant on the uncertainties of hunting and foraging, civilizations could now produce a consistent food supply. This stability allowed populations to grow and communities to thrive. This led to the development of settled communities and eventually the rise of great empires. The ability to store surplus food meant that not everyone had to be involved in food production, leading to the diversification of labor. We'll see how this agricultural revolution shaped the culinary landscape of ancient civilizations. From simple grains to more complex dishes, the way people prepared and consumed food evolved dramatically. Buckle up, because our journey through the history of food is just beginning. There's so much more to uncover about how ancient agricultural practices laid the foundation for modern diets. Fast forward to the heart of ancient cities, where the aroma of spices and roasted meats fills the air. The bustling marketplaces were the epicenters of daily life, filled with vibrant colors, sounds and smells that tantalized the senses. We're about to step into a communal feast, an event of great social and religious significance in the ancient world. These gatherings were more than just meals. They were pivotal moments that brought communities together. In these gatherings, food wasn't merely sustenance, it was a powerful symbol of unity, celebration, and social bonding. People would toast to health, prosperity, and the gods, creating a shared experience that transcended daily life. Imagine large gatherings where people from all walks of life came together to share meals and celebrate religious festivals, military victories, or agricultural harvests. These events were a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and stories. These feasts weren't just about the food. They were opportunities to strengthen social bonds, reinforce hierarchies, and appease the gods. The act of sharing a meal was deeply symbolic, representing trust and mutual respect. From the lavish banquets of Egyptian pharaohs to the rowdy symposia of ancient Greece, communal feasts played a vital role in shaping social structures and cultural identities. Each culture had its unique way of celebrating, yet the essence of communal feasting remained universal. So grab a plate and join the feast as we explore the social tapestry woven together by food. Through these communal gatherings, we can glimpse the heart and soul of ancient civilizations, understanding how they lived, celebrated, and connected with one another. Hold on tight as our time machine takes us to the bustling scribal schools of Mesopotamia, the birthplace of writing. Here young boys meticulously etched cuneiform symbols on clay tablets, learning the art of record-keeping and administration. Education in the ancient world was far from our modern concept of universal schooling. It was often a privilege reserved for the elite, primarily boys, who were trained for specific roles in society. From the structured education system of Mesopotamian scribes to the philosophical debates of Socrates in the Athenian agora, we'll witness the diverse approaches to learning. We'll see how ancient civilizations valued knowledge and sought to pass down their wisdom to future generations. So grab your scrolls and prepare to be enlightened as we explore the fascinating world of ancient education. Section 5, Food for Thought, the interplay of diet and learning. Now let's connect the dots between those ancient meals and the pursuit of knowledge. Could there be a link between what people ate and their capacity for learning? You bet. It's time to explore the fascinating interplay between diet and learning in the ancient world. Imagine a world without fortified cereals or energy drinks. The ancients relied on a diet primarily based on grains, fruits, vegetables, and occasional meat. This simple yet balanced diet provided the fuel for their physical and mental activities. From the stamina required for a day's labor in the fields to the mental focus needed for studying philosophy, food played a crucial role in shaping both body and mind. So grab a healthy snack as we delve deeper into this fascinating connection. Section 6, Shaping Societies, the combined power of food and education. Hold on to your hats as we explore the profound impact of food and education on shaping entire civilizations. These two seemingly distinct elements were, in fact, intertwined, influencing social structures, cultural practices, and the very fabric of ancient societies. Food, beyond its nutritional value, played a pivotal role in social gatherings, religious ceremonies, and even political negotiations. Education, on the other hand, was the key to transmitting knowledge, skills, and values across generations. From the sophisticated irrigation systems of Mesopotamia to the philosophical treatises of ancient Greece, food and education acted as catalysts for innovation, societal development, and the flourishing of human civilization. So buckle up as we uncover the combined power of these two fundamental pillars of ancient societies. Section 7, Echoes of the Past, Ancient Practices in the Modern World. Fast forward to the present day. Do these ancient practices still hold relevance? You bet they do. From the food we eat to the way we learn, the echoes of the past resonate in our modern world. Get ready to be amazed by the enduring legacy of ancient civilizations. Ever noticed how Mediterranean cuisine, with its emphasis on olive oil, vegetables and grains, is considered one of the healthiest diets today? Or how the Socratic method of teaching based on dialogue and critical thinking is still used in classrooms worldwide. From the importance of communal meals to the pursuit of knowledge, the wisdom of the ancients continues to shape our lives. So open your eyes to the fascinating connections between past and present as we explore the enduring legacy of ancient practices. Section 8, A Shared Journey, from ancient feasts to global tables. As our journey through time comes to a close, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of human civilization. From those ancient feasts to our modern global tables, food has always been more than just sustenance. It's a universal language that connects us across cultures and generations. Imagine a world without the Silk Road, which brought spices from the east to the west, or the Columbian Exchange, which introduced new world crops like tomatoes and potatoes to Europe. The sharing of food and knowledge has always been instrumental in human progress. It's through this exchange that we've broadened our palates, expanded our understanding of the world, and fostered cultural exchange. So pull up a chair at our global table as we celebrate the unifying power of food and knowledge. Section 9, A Toast to Progress, Food, Knowledge, and the Future of Humanity. As we raise a toast to the progress of human civilization, let's not forget the lessons learned from our ancestors. From the ancient Egyptians who developed irrigation techniques to feed their growing population to the Greek philosophers who pondered the meaning of life, the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for sustenance have always gone hand in hand. As we face the challenges of the future, let us remember the unifying power of shared knowledge and food culture. By embracing diversity, promoting sustainable practices, and continuing to learn from each other, we can create a world where everyone has a seat at the table of knowledge and a plate of delicious food to enjoy. Here's to a future where food and knowledge continue to shape a brighter tomorrow for all.